Donkey Kong. I want to talk about family in general because I'm a grown ass man now, but these teenagers and adolescents and soon to be 20 and 21-year-olds and all that shit. And shit, motherfuckers around my age too, fuck it. These niggas, everybody's on a fuck everything tip. Fuck family, fuck you, fuck that. If it ain't about me and what I'm doing, it's fuck it. And I think that is, to me, and we already spoke about this before, like not even on the podcast, but I just don't think as black people, we have the fucking capacity to say fuck any and everybody and everything just because they not on our fucking program. We need everybody that we can have. I told you I watched this movie called Blood In, Blood Out. If y'all boy know, y'all know. Y'all know that movie?
Of course.
Okay. At the end of the fucking movie, after all the fucking trauma these Migos done went through and all the shit that they done did, gangbanging and all this shit, the brother ended up, the brother that got fucked up, the artist, that nigga said we got something more lucky than a 4-leaf clover. And the other brother was like, what that? And he was like, La Familia. And I always look at that shit and be like, that got to be a fact because Migos stick together like a motherfucker, no matter what happens. Okay, yeah, this family member do this shit. It's you can't fuck with my family, regardless. And I just think that too much black people, especially in this day and age, says fuck family a little too fucking quick. That's why we have no cookouts like we used to. That's why we don't have no get-togethers like we used to. That's why family, we got Christmas, okay, but this one doing this and this one doing that at their house and this one doing this at their house. We have no fucking unity whatsoever.
Right.
And that's just because of fucking egos, dog. And as this young, old fucking soul I got, I don't understand this shit. And I think it's just breaking us down more than building us up. I really don't see how that helps us in the future. I really don't see how it helps us at all. And because the family is broken like that, and it's mainly, it's both parties, but it's mainly women that be saying that, fuck everybody. The men might be like, fuck him because I already know how you gonna go fuck him, and I already know you gonna go fuck him because we already talked about it. Y'all just don't want to deal with a nigga, whatever. My family's my fucking family. I had friends that are bold-faced fucking liars. I never cut them off because they a fucking liar. I just know he a fucking liar.
Right.
Know your enemy, nigga. This nigga lie all the time. So when he come to me and say some shit, you think I'm about to believe it? No. Damn. Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying?
I think the only motherfucker that I would not allow in my house is a motherfucker to touch. That's it.
No, yeah, yeah. Now, see, that's the difference between now and then.
Right.
Cause then niggas was be quiet on that shit.
Yeah.
The family was, he touched little Teresa, but.
And the mother didn't want to sit up there.
They still quiet with that shit.
Huh?
They still quiet with that shit.
No.
Hey, who's quiet?
No.
Who?
The nigga who doing it.
No.
They had a thing on Facebook, right?
Look, I'm gonna tell you, the woman is doing it now. And they doing it more than they probably was doing back then, we don't know.
Real talk. Niggas don't tell.
Niggas don't tell. Why would niggas say some bullshit? Yeah. Oh, it's an experience. Now, some of them might have been so toxic, they was like, that shit traumatized them. But majority, they're like, I got my first. Oh, let me try this on this girl.
I just want to say, I got fondled 3 times before I was 12,
My
nigga.
guy, I didn't know what was coming out. My guy.
Yeah, you was molested.
Look. How you say?
You are a victim.
Look. How you say?
You were proud of that?
Look, it's some stuff that came out, and I didn't know what it was, but it felt good when it came out. You sitting up there like you don't know shit. I'm just telling you. You don't know shit.
Hey, listen, all I'm gonna say is, I don't know how, bear with me, y'all. Cause I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna say this, but bear with me. Okay, it's always a double standard with shit.
Yeah. Right.
Maybe a man's touch is just not the right touch. And that's why they feel some type of way. Because a woman's touch didn't make me feel no kind of fucking way.
Well,
that's all I'm gonna say.
I understand that part, but we're all talking about an older guy, younger woman, older woman, younger guy, and we talk about adolescent, underage.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
She like to do it about that.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. So maybe a man's touch isn't that great
No, I just
as a woman's touch, because why does it feel wrong for a man to do it to a woman or a man to do it to a girl, but all young boys rarely say anything about the shit when a woman, a grown-ass woman, is touching you?
It's like you said, it's a double standard on that aspect. It's not.
I'm saying why? That's what I'm asking.
Look,
Answer that question.
I done got.
You got
No, I don't want to hear no example. Answer the question.
What? I'm gonna try to tell you right now.
No, I don't want to hear no I got.
You got.
I got.
I want to hear why.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, go ahead.
Why you got? Yeah. Oh shit, I don't want to hear that. I do not.
Why do liars lie? We don't know.
Yes, you do.
They just
They're
lie.
gonna tell you. No, you know why they lie. They don't want to tell you the truth. Anyway, look. Always older women. I would say maybe the infatuation that an older woman that that you liked, or you was like, oh, this can't happen, but it does, because we see stuff on TV and stuff like that. Like back in the day, I remember trying to watch when we had cable. It was like WHT and HBO. You would have to look at the porn joint at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. My mother and father be sleeping. I'll get up just to watch that real quick before I go to school. So I knew what it was. When you got an older woman sitting up there getting at you like that, and you're like, oh shit, I seen this. This is, okay. Oh, I like this. And then she'd be like this. This between me and you.
Okay, now a girl that watches the same porn channel as a child, spit that.
See, like I said, it's a double standard.
Yeah, no.
Stop
saying that.
No, because I'm about to tell you where the double standard
No, because you ran away from it.
No,
that's why you wanted to bring up what you.
I'm going to it, and I'm about to tell you where the double standard comes in. All right. So with the double standard, the man is always the protector and shit. The woman you always want to save. That's why they don't let women. Hold on. That's why they don't try to let women into the fucking military, because if they get hurt, that's what's going to happen.
Oh, you getting canceled for that?
Yeah, they get hurt. The man's going to sit up there and try to save her, and he's going to cause something to his unit and shit. This is why that mentality that we have as far as men and women, and they don't have to know shit. Women, they don't really have to know.
Oh Lord Jesus!
I'm just saying they don't really have to. It's not their job to fucking do shit the way we do. You know what I'm saying?
I told you to have the same story that you had about you watching the thing, because everybody did that. You watch the channel when your parents go to sleep. Everybody did. I did that shit. Okay, cool. Now, put a little girl in that position of watching the TV show.
You can't, cause we ain't emails, man.
It's not gonna happen.
You don't want it to happen.
It's not what?
No, I'm not. The way that he's talking, that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna have the mindset switch like that. It's not gonna happen. The situation, yes, the situation's gonna happen, but the mindset is different. It's never gonna happen like that. That's why women, when they teachers and they do that to boys or whatever, they don't get as much time and shit like that. It's different. We know what it is, but it's different. Men that sit up there all day and just realize what it is. Oh, she's not gonna get that much time. We already know off the rip when she get caught, she's not gonna get that much time.
So why you say women, they don't want women in the military, but women all in the military?
No. I'm saying before they didn't want women in the military because of that aspect alone. If you put a bunch of, let's say you have a woman squad, you know what I'm saying, and you sent them over to Iraq or China and stuff, and they end up getting fucked up or whatever, what you think they're gonna do when they hold them hostage? They're not raping us. They're gonna do stuff to us, you know what I'm saying? So when we come back, we have flashbacks to them. I mean, if they live,
they're not gonna have flashbacks.
No. I'm just saying it's gonna be worse for them. More traumatic with them.
Why?
Because they women.
No, we human, nigga. Okay. Traumatic shit
so,
go with anybody.
So you with the feminists.
Nigga, you're traumatized.
Everybody's traumatized.
Exactly. So you can't say that just because they're a woman that they'll be more traumatized or they'll get hurt quick because we bleed the same and our brain work the same.
Because I'm gonna make sure shit is gonna work better in my favor all day.
Shout out to the 688s.
This motherfucker here.
I don't mean no disrespect, y'all. Y'all did y'all thing. That's the women that was in the military back in the day.
The first 300?
No.
You know they got a movie about it, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
We gotta bring that shit back.
And who to say I was disrespecting women in the military? I'm just saying that's why I was telling you that's why they didn't want them in the military. They in it now. It is what it is. I don't even know if they're on the front line. I just know they did that. So
I agree with you on the they don't have to think like us. I do believe that shit because
They don't need to.
no, they don't need to for real. Matter of fact, they had a video on TikTok, bro, and they had a girl and a man, right? They going through the airport, and they had there's a narrator, which is the boyfriend,
right.
and the narrator was the girlfriend. But when the camera's on the dude holding the girl hand walking through the airport, he's like, okay, it was 6C, okay, boom, 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 11, 12, got to be there. Okay, what's this? Da, da, da. He's thinking about all this shit, right? And then it goes to the girl, and the girl is like, I wonder if I need to paint my toenails when I get over there to the destination.
I think I see
How
that
long
one.
is it going to take before we get to? I'm starting to get hungry. Her mind is nowhere thinking about what the fuck really need to be done, my nigga.
Man, well, from A to B.
And that nigga like,
goes.
bitch, we got the goddamn hit 6C, and we in building A.
Yeah.
Why you didn't tell me we was in building A?
we go.
Hey, listen, what we doing? Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me now why we gotta talk to another man when I got right there?
Right.
God damn it.
And it's gonna take 5 hours to get to
Now
the
I'm not
other
saying
side.
all the time, but that's an instance where
damn sure.
them gal, y'all can be soft. y'all can afford not to think
I
sometimes.
think you're forced to be masculine, but I don't know. I don't think you could turn that shit off and on like that. If you masculine, you masculine. You could be feminine from time to time. Like in my family, I know my sisters, I know my mother. They could be feminine as fuck. They showed me. You know what I'm saying?
Until you push that button.
Yeah, and they
Until you push that button.
look at shit. And anybody knows I'm the most masculine motherfucker out here. I used to be a toxic masculine motherfucker, but now I learned when I see my sisters and they say something and shit, I pay attention to that shit now. All right, because I don't want to be whatever that nigga that she was fucking with or whatever. I don't want her to look at me like that.
All right, now back to the subject at hand.
I'm here to protect.
Protect and serve.
Cause
Talk to me.
about what I said about the dynamic of the family.
Right.
When I got off of the man or the father or the baby daddy being in the house, and I started talking about the actual family.
Right.
All aspects of your family, cousins, granddaddy, mamas, all that shit.
Right.
What do you feel about what I said about that? About having everybody broken up and everybody want to be independent and
And not
everybody.
doing the barbecue stuff no more.
Exactly.
I agree with everything you said. I feel like we need to bring that back, man. I feel like we'd be having more peaceful.
You would say that, but that gotta start with us.
Yeah.
That gotta start with us.
it's
That
true.
can't. I mean, if we talk about it, if we talk about the problem, you gotta be the solution, right?
Right.
So that means that has to start with us, because we could talk to other family members about it, but are they gonna jump and do something about it?
No.
Okay, so that means that has to be on us.
Right. Yeah, and I think that, man, we got to be the glue of the family as well. Because all our glue of the family is gone. We ain't got grandmama, we ain't got granddaddy. We got to be.
I ain't never had them niggas anyway.
Right, but you got to be the glue of the family, though.
That was
No.
that was different though. That was different. I would put that in the aspect of when the woman is in charge of the household most of the time, it'd be chaos and destruction. And they don't want them to be, the kids to be around other family members because they don't like their daddy or whatever and shit like that. I would put that on that 100%.
So who was your glue to the family that hold the family down?
My grandmother.
Nigga, me. I'm the one to keep my sisters together.
Yeah, you was. Every time I tried to grab you up, your sisters need you. You right. You
Every
ain't
time.
lying.
And my mama tell me, you the glue. I need you to keep everybody together. I always been away. My sisters are beef.
Are you still are the glue to the family?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Ain't nobody got no problem with me.
Ain't nobody got no problems with them.
That one bit. Exactly, nigga. So you know what I mean? Dinner at your house, nigga.
I ain't got no fucking house.
Dinner's at your crib.
Man, I already said that shit. These niggas be thinking, I already said I'm gonna be that grand. I be been talking to this. I'm gonna be that granddaddy where everybody come to my shit. I've been thinking that way. So I already know that's me. That's all I want. I want to be that nigga that everybody come to.